How about now? I forgot to turn my microphone on. How y'all doing? Buddy Isaacs here. I didn't want to have to start it, restart it, and all that stuff, so I just went ahead and we'll just keep it like it is because I don't edit these videos. Oh man, today I thought we'd come out here and we'd talk a little bit about what's coming up about the middle of, well, in a few months. Actually, this is August, right at the end of August, so and we're going to try to see what the winter may have in store for us. Now, I have a little conflict of interest this morning, a little bit of a conflict in my predictions because one, which I don't really use this one a lot, but now there's one that says you need to keep an eye on the acorn drops towards the end of August, the acorns. And I'm standing under, if you look, a big massive oak tree. And also, if you look, if the ground is covered in acorns, that predicts, supposedly, that's supposed to say that the that's a plate. Don't pay no attention to that. That was what I was hitting some fruit up with a golf club the other day on my target. But anyway, I'm not seeing any acorns at all under this tree. I think right there's one. See it? But the ground's not covered. So supposedly if the ground's covered with acorns, that's saying that the ground is also going to be covered with snow in the winter time. But I don't see a lot of acorns, so not really worried about that. But the one thing that does get me, now I didn't record this on video because the last time I tried to cut a persimmon seed, it took me 7 minutes. Well, I don't know if it was 7 minutes, but it was close to that. About lost a finger a couple times, and I just decided I'd just go ahead and pre-cut it. That way I didn't waste a lot of time. And but if you look at this, I don't know if y'all can see that or not, but when I cut it, it looks like a spoon. If you see that little white spot right there, kind of shaped like a spoon. Now, if it's shaped like a knife, that means it's going to be a cold, harsh, windy winter. If it's shaped like a spoon, that's supposed to predict you're going to have a lot of snow, which is what this is. And if you shape like a fork, that's supposed to mean that it's going to be a mild winter, not going to be that bad. But the thing about it is, if you cut these persimmon seeds, you want to go right straight down the middle, not across or anything like that. You actually have to go this little seam around. You can see it. But anyway, and be careful. Safety first, right? But anyway, if you do these, make sure they're locally grown. Okay, you can buy them at the store, or you can pick them off the tree. I prefer to get them off the ground because they've matured a little bit, you know. So, and but see, last year I cut one and it's shaped like a spoon also, and yep, we got an ice storm that lasted for almost 10 days. So, altogether, we had actually 2 of them back to back, and we didn't have power for 7 days, and I had to walk out of here and all this stuff, and it was a mess. But anyway, let's hope that, or at least, you know, I don't mind a little snow. I don't want no ice, you know what I mean? But anyway, let's see, acorn drops. Keep an eye on your squirrels. If you see a lot of squirrel activity around your house, I mean, they're just working as hard as they can to get all those hickory nuts and walnuts and acorns and stuff like that all stored up. You better look out. It might be rough. That's not my favorite though. My favorite is the woolly bear caterpillar. Turns into a tiger moth. It's also known as a woolly worm. And he's a good friend of mine. And they actually have 4 places in the United States actually have festivals to celebrate this little guy. And there's one in Ohio, one in North Carolina, and I don't remember where the other one's at. The other one is in Beattyville, Kentucky, right here. And I think it's around the last weekend of October. Anyway, I'm definitely going this year. Nothing don't happen. And but there's 4 places in the United States where you can go witness a woolly worm race. Okay, I seen my first and then I was like, you got to be kidding, I got to enter that. And I have yet to find a woolly bear worm or woolly worm, but keeping my eyes out. And usually I go by the first one I see when I'm predicting the winter. And as soon as I find one, don't worry, I'll grab this video camera and we'll do a video. And he will be the star, okay? But anyway, I just want to give y'all a little insight. And right now, it looks like we, and the fog. However many foggy days you have in August, supposedly, is how many snowfalls you're going to have in the winter. Now, I didn't hear that one until just a few days ago, and I thought, really? You know, I didn't know that. But and we have had, I think, about 3 foggy days that I can remember. And so, I guess we'll see. So I'm going to write that down. 3 foggy days, we should have 3 snowfalls. So, anyway, I'm going to get up off here. I got some things I got to do today, and I just wanted to throw y'all a little... Right now, the winter is looking like we're going to have some snow. Ain't going to be too bad cold. And maybe just a little bit lighter than it was last year. We won't know until the star of the day comes out. And I've been looking for him. When I find him, y'all will find him. Or y'all will see him. So anyway, it's Buddy Isaacs. Just thought I'd throw something out there for you this morning. Y'all have a good evening. And good week. Take care of yourself and be careful. I'll see you next time I do. Buddy Isaacs, and I'm out.